owned by gods for some reason, as well as corrupted.
Okay.
This corruption a seed of Yggdrasil is supposed to allow someone to plant a root of Yggdrasil, creating another planar pathway. A corrupted seed might allow the same, but to a corrupted zone of Yggdrasil.
Okay. All right.
And there's this funny question of what if you plant the crested seed like under the pathway to the like you go, hey, let's throw the corrupted seed inside the Yggdrasil tree.
Yggdrasil's too big and too complex to know exactly where the seed would go. It could link to another plane, or it could link to another world. Perhaps the legend lore, which I'll repaste. I'll let Fox is here.
Hey, Fox.
Fox, how's it going?
They are outside the Ghost Lord's lair, and Barnabus decided to touch the strange Sphinx. It kind of looks like the Sphinx if it were a Manticore head and a lion's body, and it's a building inside of probably several thousand years in age. You know, has Widget told the party about what's going on Tarak? Like in idle conversation around the campfire,
He's asked the party explicitly Barnabas about how to control or defeat a shadow army that would be coming from, like, he's asked him how to do this. Like, this is that much they know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you asked it from the religious standpoint. Only the truly most destructive and horrible of deities would ever want to just corrupt Yggdrasil. You know, at the heart of there are some of these they're deity-like beings that would hate Yggdrasil because it's living.
Yeah, okay. There's a handful, sure.
The ones that are burning Yggdrasil might be doing it for a purpose. The ones that are corrupting it are more like Yggdrasil represents the antithesis of death. There's some god that seems to that seems to be tied to this. And you're not too sure how. An ancient deity whose cults flit every once in a while from world to world. It's a deity that might not even be a true deity. It might be one of those things from beyond. And its name is Tharzadoon.
Okay.
Somehow you think Tharzadoon is related to either the Emperor Worm that walks or the Overshadow.
Okay.
There is a surviving snippet of lore that you think about with Tharzadoon. Their scripture goes along the lines of light must be snuffed, perfection decayed, order dissolved, and minds fragmented.
I am against most of those things.
A good 5 out of 2, 4 out of 5.
Tharzadoon might be as primal as the early days of the cosmology of the planes. But he may be an inspiration for these entities that are trying to leech and corrupt Yggdrasil.
Okay. So I think we can expect, after Barnabus spews all that, he's not keeping any of it secret. I think it's fair to expect that there will be some sort of planetary conjunction point here.
Alright. What does that mean?
Do you mean Githyanki? Again?
No, I mean it could be anything. Does
Right.
anyone know what an overshadow is? He's kind of looking at Widget because you're from the shadow plane. You ask about shadows.
He's a great craftsman and forger of tools of her mistress's armies.
All right. Yeah, because apparently Urikel, which is the ghost lord's real name, he had some sort of connection to the Overshadow. So there's also the corrupted seed of Yggdrasil. That would be.
We did starting to cast his minute per levels while this is going on, just because
Okay.
it's sounding bad. Oh my god, we'll need the long arm and
Yeah,
shield spell.
Cog's been drinking. He's like, oh, yeah, I need this one too.
Now, if this is home to the to a corrupted seed of Yggdrasil, what we might be looking at is sort of a portal-like thing to a corrupted part of Yggdrasil, which in recent centuries has been corrupted. It's been through a bit lately, which means whatever's in that corrupted part of Yggdrasil could conceivably get to us, and vice versa.
Alright. What you don't need smash, tell me not to smash.
All right, fine. Seem a little cranky. Let me check
you,
this.
you said a lot of words and I don't know what a lot of them are.
I'll tell you what to smash. All right. I will. Just let me check the
You
stairs.
said to tell him what you shouldn't be smashing.
Okay. 12 rounds of you standing around casting spells, talking about lessons.
Yep.
Talking about things. Barnabus, you only have 10 rounds of casting aside from your legend lore and you talking in between actions. You begin to start to see lights swirling around in the sands, in the sandstorm. The echoey growls of lions.
Oh, Enrique.
Sorry, do we have any way of casting the communal resists?
Brennos can. Brennos has those spells.
Okay. I'm just. Are they being cast? I'm not asking. I'm just wondering.
All right, I'll take a quick bio while you guys put up spells and
Save it for later, maybe.
Yeah, which ones? He doesn't want to throw them all.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, we'll save it for later. Good Hope, see invisibility, shield.
Good hope went up. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was 10 minute per level. So.
It's 1 minute per level.
Is it? Well, it just went up then. It's went away.
Heroism is a 10 minute per level.
Right. Speaking of which, greater heroism. How many of those do I have a day?
Who do you not want to pee pee poo poo on the?
Yeah, I'm basically everybody I don't want to pee their pants and run away.
That pants there and run away.
I think I can get everybody with a greater heroism, so there will be no No running away from protecting me, basically.
Okay, protect me, you cowards.
Yeah. All right. He'll hit everybody with a greater heroism,
Cool.
which does not leave a lot of
Greater heroism?
yes.
Yeah.
So he's only got one greater dispel magic left without mythic
No,
points.
without or going up a spell or level, or is that already your?
No, that's his max.
You are the
His greater dispel magic's a bard spell. For
your
him.
penultimate bard. It's like,
Yep.
oh, this is my job is to be a bard and make you awesome and try not to die.
Let's do a telepathic bond too.
Yeah, we stop having to yell in the fucking storm. Got shit in my beard.
Said greater heroism, right?
Yes.
That is true. Yeah.
It doesn't stack with good hope.
No.
I'm guessing we don't have good hope.
You do have good hope.
You do have good hope. They don't stack. You have a +4 to hit and +2 to damage.
+4 to hit. Yeah, okay. Yep.
You say KK. What the heck?
I got you.
I think I'm going to cast a spectral hand because I have 9 second level spells that I
Yeah.
never use.
You start shocking grasping people.
I forgot that good hope doesn't. Sorry, heroism doesn't add to damage.
Who wants a protection from evil? No, wait. I did 5 spells. I can only do. He's going to give himself a protection from evil.
Widget did himself. Brennos did himself.
All right. And Aemon's
Cog could
getting
use one. Cog could use one.
Stay near Brennos.
Yeah, I'm out of spells.
He's out of actions.
I'm out of actions. I can't cast anymore.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's good, man.
All right, we're running away from the sounds as we're going into the building.
Okay. How are you going? So if you zoom out a little bit,
There's 2 ways.
there's the balcony that is the lion's mouth, or a set of stone stairs that leads up into the breast of the lion, I guess.
Whichever way Barnabus points, and if he's not pointing, Brennos is going to take the stairs because he's got fly, but only through his celestial armor that has just been upgraded, so he hasn't cast it yet.
Okay, what senses do you guys have right now?
Invisible
See invisible, yeah.
and arcane sight.
See invisibility and X-ray.
Okay, I think X-ray you have to concentrate on an area.
It's active. Let me read that.
And then this place is like magic stone, so I don't know how.
It'll only be like 3 feet of stone or something like that. Either way.
Okay, just give me a sec. Let me check it.
Since we learned this from the last thing, we will take a quick peek into the ethereal before we go in, just to see if there's like there's a big goddamn thing right here.
So you
Shit.
you do see in the ethereal a couple of like flitting in amongst the teeth, a couple of ghostly lions. They haven't quite manifested yet, but there appears to be activity above.
There's at least gonna be them fucking things around.
Doesn't say any concentration.
Okay, I think we're gonna walk in. Although we know there's monsters up there, but
20-foot range, though. That's the limit of it.
And it's used in 1 minute increments, 10 per day. Okay.
Yep.
So you're gonna do it as your.
Yeah, while we're sitting there, I'm gonna turn it on and like keep an eye out for
So,
like
so
things
you
coming
used
out
one
of the
charge while you guys were standing around.
So second charge.
And give me a perception check.
For Cog? Sure.
Yeah, the vision is 20 feet. Okay. Mark. your submarine beeping, and there's also
Oh,
TV
sorry.
in the
There's a
background.
Morse code.
Yeah,
and
there's
a
Morse
thing,
code,
there's all sorts
and
of...
yeah.
We're sending secret messages to the Germans.
It's gonna be really weird.
I got a new headset next week.
Yeah, so 36.
36. With the 20-foot vision of the new ring of X-ray vision, you actually see underneath one of the claws of the stone, there is a space that is hollowed out that has like a cache of really old-looking weapons and spears all kind of bundled up underneath one of the claws.
I guess we got our first thing to smash.
There's a hidden cache underneath the big claw of the lion's right foot.
Marty,
Mm-hmm.
how big... So I've got a spell called Subjective Reality, where one creature, object, or force, it just doesn't exist anymore. I choose for it not to exist. I trick myself into thinking it's an illusion. Can I make the whole...
That's so weird.
Can I make... I haven't tried this against...
Do you guys have telepathic bond up, or are you guys all yelling?
We do have telepathic bond.
All
yes.
right. So one of the things that just in the quick, like I assume Cog shares that he saw a thing, is that there was a stone that had been maybe stone shaped or basically filled in that is separate from the stone of the foot. It's all been weathered, and it's like you could barely distinguish that crack from the cracks of age and time in the stone. It's really well hidden. It doesn't look like anyone's tampered with it, and it looks like maybe some adventuring gear, or maybe like a tribe of people's weapons. We're all kind of bundled up and laid in this 4x5 foot area.
It should be there when it's safe later. We do have monsters coming.
You probably can't subjective reality the building,
That was based
but
on
you
my
could
questions.
probably subjective reality the block of stone that's sitting on top.
I will likely subjective reality it via disintegrate, just because that's the old-fashioned way of removing a block in the way. But yeah, I think we'll get to that later. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We'll take care of it later. I was just wondering how much of the building could I basically is it a door, or is it like the office building?
It's an object, creature, or force. Given the highly magical nature of the building and its size, yeah, you probably can't.
There's probably reasonable limitations on that are basically DM dependent, I think.
Yep.
Situation dependent, because it is a very potent spell. Very weird.
Maybe a section of the wall. It's like that section of the wall is an illusion when you walk through it.
That's fun.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're gonna go in. We will collect that. We will collect those goods. There's probably. Hey, you want to check the other side real quick, there, Cog? Oh, we're going up. Maybe there's a bunch of shields on the other side.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. We have flight, so we'll just zip around.
Okay, so you're gonna spend some time searching this area.
Yeah, not like minutes.
Okay.
Like a minute. Quickly.
There is a cache on the other side. Inside this one, there is a desiccated skeleton. The skull is still partially intact. Its jaws maybe is disintegrated. It's a really old-looking skeleton. The funerary shrouds may have rotted away. There's a bit of hint of gold or silver in the thread. There might have been a dented circlet that has sort of fallen off of the very thin skeleton. You think you're looking at an elven person's remains. Very old.
Well, the nerds can solve that later.
All right. So I'm gonna
The nerds agree.
put cache of weapons.
That might
And
be the Ghost Lord's original torso.
It might be.
Elfish remains.
Or just somebody who pissed off the Ghost Lord.
Yeah. He was cursed by elves. Maybe this guy is the reason why.
Okay, I think we're going to go up the stairs.
Okay.
Do you want me to check it for trap? All right, you're just gonna walk up. All right.
I think we're slightly impatient with our urge to dominate this place.
How many X-ray channel or charges I use? This is my second one.
You're in your second one right now.
Barnabas waits at the bottom of the stairs for Brennos to get to the top. It's like, just wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay, this lair is obviously the lair of something that eats, that is big and that it eats. You do see some scales littered around the room, almost like it rubbed itself up against the side of the wall and like molted a bit.
Okay.
There are antlers and bones and half-rotted carcasses littered throughout the room.
Quick survival check.
Also, when Brennos was going up the stairs, Barnabas, you did see that the eyes of the two lion statues, they did flash with a bit of divination magic, but nothing else happened.
Okay.
You're not the only. I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
Barnabas,
No,
you've
I
got
saw
detect
that
scrying,
too.
right?
Yes.
I gotta check a spell.
Barnabas has detect scrying. Widget just uses mind blank to solve that problem just outright.
Yep.
I will too. One day.
It was weird, Barnabas. It's like it blipped your detect scrying, but there was no force behind it that continued the scry.
Okay.
And it was like a blink of a scrying spell went off.
It's possible because Carryman went. It's possible it was a scry, a contingency scry that went directly to the Ghost Lord. But with no Ghost Lord, it simply disappeared.
Okay, what is Brennos
I'm
doing?
hoping.
Getting up to the top of the stairs and then calling everyone else cowards and telepathic on. And taking a quick glance for get up here, you cowards. And then doing a survival check to see if was it here recently or is this just old detritus?
Okay, give me your survival.
40.
Oh no, something still lives here.
All right, we're coming.
There's something hungry in here.
It's smart enough that it goes out into the sands to relieve itself, but it doesn't seem to mind the rot of bones that it chews on.
And it shits. It shites.
Can I make a knowledge or survival check to
first
identify the scales?
Yeah. Okay, so you're picking up the scales, and then Brennos notices something odd about the tracks.
Okay.
Its picture.
It eats things that are in thing form, not like statue form.
Okay. Enough of that shit. Come on, shut up.
There's something odd about its legs. Barnabas is looking at scales. So Brennos' survival. This creature is huge, and it's got 6 legs.
Okay.
Barnabas looking at the scales. Give me a knowledge arcana and a knowledge planes.
Adam has a guess for what this is.
I'll take 10 on the Arcana, and that'll give me a 75. Mark's got a guess too. and I will take 20 on the plains and get a 75.
Okay, it is. It is a. You've wandered into the lair of a Behir that has been altered by its time on a fell plain. You see signs of both electricity and fire for its breath.
So this seems to be the lair of a corrupted Behir. Breathes fire and electricity.
Brennos will cast a communal resist electricity.
Okay.
Barnabus will cast a mirror image.
What do you think you're doing?
You hear from the sandstorm.
You're not supposed to have a voice anymore. You're dead. I killed you.
I am most certainly not.
Dead. You realize it's not coming from the sandstorm, it's coming from the ledge above.
You should leave.
Something big up there has just shifted some of the rocks.
Where's the... Well, Ghost Lord's not around anymore, so new ownership.
X-ray vision showing anything?
Give me a second.
Oh, you can look right through the floor. That's awesome.
It has a range of 20 feet, so you're gonna have to fly up to underneath to have a good look in the room.
Oh, the ceiling's high.
Yep.
Sure.
Can I make as another action, a knowledge check on Behirs, their powers, etc.?
Yeah, okay, so you're standing there while Cog's having a look. What's your
Brennos is talking shit.
What's your knowledge? What's your knowledge?
Arcana?
Arcana with a 10.
75.
I think I just get to show you this.
I will...
It's not just that. There are things that a regular Behir is something that you would laugh at this point. Cog, you see this thing sitting up in the mouth of the dragon. It's a Behir with wings.
Where is it exactly? Yeah, it's invisible. Cog can see it. Ahmed can't.
Zoom out.
Aemon, ghost touch your weapon. And Aemon will ghost touch his weapon.
Okay.
You should leave.
Ah, that's a good find. Guys, I think we should leave.
Thank you.
Coward.
You call me the coward that's still alive.
Alright, we're gonna need to confiscate. The Inquisition needs to confiscate a few things first. The seed of Yggdrasil being one of them. There we go.
You were warned.
As were ye.
All right. I think we're rolling initiative when things come to an impasse.
Negotiations have not gone well.
Can't imagine why. We're here to take your shit.
Maybe Garrix wasn't the calmest of deities to be like, do what I say, threaten you. No. Oh, it's nice to be able to blame it on the Inquisition's fault. Why were we here?
The Inquisition made us. We don't even use our band name anymore. We're just the Inquisition. Look, this guy's got a badge.
So it's some sort of evil demon Behir thing?
Yeah, that's basically it. You got this.
What is it? Basically, like, well, if I had to bane against it, what would it be? I don't know.
Hang on a sec. I gotta check.
I don't know. It's gonna be a guess.
Magical beast.
Then when certain things happen to you, you sometimes lose the thing.
Yeah, well, we don't know. We just know it's corrupted.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can wait until I actually personally see the thing.
Yeah, this. Yeah. Sorry, I had stats, but again, I can't search the.
Brennos had drawn his platinum blade when he actually found physical things. He's so excited to hit something that's real.
Cog extends his arm and tries to extend it even more. Thing is what, huge?
Come on, we fought bigger.
There we go. There are the ghost lines.
And they didn't have Cheshire cat grins. Or
Yeah, it's got very much that.
This thing's gargantuan.
I'm unnecessarily drooling just to scare you.
Cog's like,
Exorcist kind of. Blah, blah, blah.
in telepathic bond. This thing's quite large. It's huge, actually.
there's
Or
something,
even bigger than that.
there's something always extra threatening about something that's calm about telling you to go screw yourself. No. Go away. You bother me.
Yeah. Something that doesn't get its back up is just like, are you gonna make me squash you?
It's got that John Wick intimidate where it's like,
All right,
uh-oh.
No, it's got that old like 50s dad. Are you gonna make me get off this couch?
Thugram's not here. Cog is. Brennos, Widget, Aemon, the Thing. Agony's not here.
We
Slake's.
all, I believe, have a temporary +4 bonus to our
Okay,
initiative.
Slake is not here. Sunny's not here. Barnabas is. Quintessa is not. And those that are here have a +4 via how?
Greater heroism.
Nice.
Somebody was afraid of us all peeing ourselves and running away. That somebody was Barnabas.
That was Barnabas.
Okay, Cog, you're the first to go. Then it's Brennos, Widget, Aemon, whoever Veranthian is, the Ghost Lion Swarm, and Barnabas.
Fuck me. Well, that's why ghosts. I got to roll for mirror image, but yeah, great.
Okay, so Cog.
Okay. Let's see. I
There's
know. I can see exactly where it is, right?
Well, yeah, you know where it is on the above you.
You're
yes.
gonna jump, you bastard.
Oh, that's so awesome because you could see
Because you
where
can
you are.
Know exactly where to go.
Okay. So as an action, you appear. Let me just unfog up to the.
At some point, we're gonna have an enemy who thinks he's getting his ass kicked by his own imagination because there's no one there.
Yeah, Cog's gonna beat again.
Is it an army or is it a swarm? We haven't seen it yet. Oh, we did see it before.
Oops. Are you going to move your tokens, man?
Yeah. So this thing. So where would I be? Like. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I'll do one strike there. Just hop on both ends, and then I'm gonna go back to where I came from. Actually, hold on. The mouth of the thing is right here, right? It would have to like fly out this way.
Yes. Well, it could fly out the sides up to this little mark here.
Okay, is there a ledge that I can like above it so that when it flies out, I can get an AOO and hit it from above? Do you know what I mean? Like there's a mouth and it's there. Like, is there a thing like I can? When I'm here, when I'm in these spots, can I see like, oh, there's a spot over there? Like here, I'll put an image right there just to be, just for fun's sake, and then look above to see if I can, go up there, and when he flies out, I can smack him.
What's your reach right now?
My reach, 5, 10, 10 feet, and then AOO's is 15 feet.
You could stand on the lip behind one of the teeth.
So with 15 feet, I don't have access from above?
No,
Mythic.
The thing's face is there. You could also just stand somewhere down here, and hopefully as it flies in, it goes within your area.
Yeah, let's do that, okay. So the cog will end up back down there somewhere. His images are up there beating crap out of it.
Okay, so you use a single action to jump.
Get up there. We don't have haste yet, right?
Nope.
You're not getting haste.
You acted so quickly that no one had a chance to like. Oh,
Oh,
it's there.
He's gonna end up next to his buddies. Let's get some haste.
No, we don't have haste. No one. I don't think anyone in the party casts haste.
Cog does.
Widget does.
Widget. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna move, flurry and flurry. Okey pokey.
Widget used to even prepare a quickened haste, but there were so many other people hasting, he was like, just...
Yeah, I can definitely use the
Yeah,
map.
yeah. I get that.
Okay, let me just do the quick math. Okay, so we have Good Hope, and we have Greater Heroism. It's +4. Okay. Is this thing flat-footed?
Yep.
Ooh, look at you. So 1, 2, 4, 5. No bard song, right?
Do the first act.
You're the first act.
Yeah, no, not yet. We go a whole round without bard song because I go last.
9. Okay, let's just try to do it. D20 plus 34.
Yeah, Barnabas's descriptions of it didn't do it justice. It had wings and horns, and it's got weird flames and lightning coming off of its teeth.
It's supposed to be something just...
Does 52 and 52 hit?
Make it punch from both sides. Yeah, it's dragon scale-ish in quality.
Damn.
And that one is not going to hit, and the 37 flat-footed, its AC is 39.
Okay, so let's just check on D20. It's 29. 35, said 39.
Yep, so two...
Let's give me a
two
second. Let's do a
misses.
D6. Okay, I don't critical fumble.
Okay.
And another D6.
Is it 2 mythic points?
It's 2 mythic
I spent
points.
2 mythic points.
I spent 2 mythic points. The other one missed, so
Missed.
I only hit it twice.
Okay.
That's fine. Does this thing take sneak attack?
It does. Oh, no, sorry. Immune to critical hits. It does not.
But sneak is not critical, Marty.
You're being a ding-ding. Ding-dong.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so 2d10. 38.
It's also immune to precision damage.
Ooh.
Is it immune to precision damage?
He doesn't.
Oh.
I don't know if he does any because they...
He has an agile amulet, not a.
Which it makes it even more broken.
Okay, yeah.
I will dexterously slice the stone.
Its scales are hard and flexible, and there's a bit of give underneath your attacks.
So hold on. This thing is. It's not it's not mythic, so it would take sneak attack, but it's immune to it, right?
I didn't say it wasn't mythic.
Alrighty then. Does it take cold?
Sunny, not in the quantities you're dealing.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna try with non-lethal on my first hit. And see if that does anything. If it doesn't, I'm gonna switch to lethal. Okay, so that's there we go. Sorry, it's taking a bit of time, but we're there. 54 did it take the damage?
It took the non-lethal.
That's shocking, actually.
Your fists are good, right? You bypass its damage
My
reduction.
fists are good. Yep. 2d10, 38, 2d6.
Little gnat.
TT.
Little Matt
52.
just slapped you upside the face for 50 non-lethal.
106 damage total.
106 non-lethal. It swipes at you, and you've already like teleported back.
Oh, jerk.
Not my ass. That's a Rottweiler chewing on your leg.
Yep.
There we go. Haste. Cog's doing his thing.
Brennos.
Oh. Alright. Seems we've got something fun happening. Where's the glow outside? Where?
Yeah, there's a dungeon that I'm trying to hide, but the visibility.
Like the thing that was chasing us from the storm. Does it seem like it's coming this way?
Yeah, there's a lot of lights and a big cluster of them growling and angrily coming your way.
Okay. Most of this place is thick stone. Usually ghosts can't go through thick stone. I'm just...
Get inside, yeah.
Brennos is going to call upon the fires of Garrix to empower a wall of fire that's also extended from his his dish. Give me a second. Know the names of your items. He's going to extend it using the brazier of the Morden Salmon, the brazier, not the brazier, but to extend a wall of fire that's empowered wall of fire. Just like make fire burn.
Okay, where is it going?
It's gonna just block the way in.
Block the way in?
Ghosts stay outside.
Okay, it is opaque, so it now blocks your view of everything.
That's all right.
And the heat is going out.
The heat is going out, and it is like quadruple party to the undead. It will be glorious.
Quadruple burning. Okay.
And then Brennos will judge this to be something to be destroyed. Yeah, we're judging this entire situation.
Okay, Widget.
Did you punch it? Did it work?
Oh, yes. It's, I injured it quite well, but still has some life left in it.
We'll keep punching them. We'll cast a haste spell. Get back in there.
Yeah, you did it. I've been saying that for a while now. People are like, what are you doing?
Widget will spend a mythic point as part of triggering his arcane brain work. Magic weapon using mage power.
Arcane Strike? What?
Arcane Strike, yeah. He's going to spend a mythic point as part of triggering Arcane Strike to make his weapon also Ghost Touch.
Aemon.
Aemon is going to That's ready for something to come through. It's got nothing. Yeah, it's pretty much all I can do right now.
Okay. Through this wall,
Oh, shit.
you notice a bunch of hobgoblins. They look like they're warriors or monks that are wearing uniforms from a bygone era. Brennos knows this story because he grew up in this area. These are like hobgoblins from the Red Hand of Doom. You know the Ghost Lord from previous discussions somehow got wrapped up in that conflict. I think when you were talking about the phylactery, some heroes used the phylactery to... Yeah. Apparently the Ghost Lord turning things into ghosts, he also did it to his allies, or maybe this is afterwards. Anyways, they come in with really odd stances, and they are hostile, and they come running up to the group of you.
Well, shite.
I'm just going to look up.
Sorry, I only have.
There are ready actions, and there are AOs if you have reach.
I have a 15-foot reach for AOs.
Okay.
So I believe I hit the 3 of them that are in melee with us.
You hit 2 of them. You have a 15-foot reach, you said?
Yes.
Only one provokes an AO.
Why?
Because they came in from the side. They just got to you. They didn't.
Oh, it's 20 foot. That 1 square.
Yeah, they kind of they it looked like they're competent warriors.
Okay.
They're also fighting with their fists.
Okay.
Ghost fists. Yes. Yeah, no, Brennos wasn't raging or anything, so he doesn't, all of his fun stuff is all contingent upon him raging.
Okay, so let me check initiative. Aemon, it's Cogs ready. It's Cogs AOs, and then Aemon's ready to action.
Okay.
Okay, so these are undead. 36. Yeah. Oh, I hit him.
AC 55, yes.
Plus 2d6.
It tries to block you, but
65 damage?
are your weapons ghost touch?
No, so it's
32.
yeah.
Okay, you kick right through it. There's a cold that creeps up your metallic spine. They came running in. Aemon, you're readied.
AC 42.
Yeah, your magical scimitar slices through one of their ghostly forms, taking some of its some of the ectoplasm goes flying across the ground like blood.
Okay. Average damage is 44.
So 22. Oh no, it's ghost touch.
He's got a ghost touch.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. 46 because he has another +2 to the weapon.
Awesome. You slice it right through its tunic. You realize that there's an old style of holy symbol of Tiamat that is sort of woven into their tunics. Now the ghosts. What is your touch AC cog?
Let's just roll.
AC 34 touch.
No.
Okay. It's necromantic touch. Also, a stunning fist doesn't hit you. How about Brennos?
Is not the same thing.
AC 47 touch.
It is just straight up AC. Yeah, I get touched.
Okay.
What kind of damage does this thing do?
That's Brennos?
Ghosts do that weird aging corruption
But
damage.
that's Brennos?
Yeah.
Aemon can try to aid his AC.
So my incorporeal AC currently is 26.
And you got a 47. Yeah, I can't help you that much. Never mind.
Right.
Give me a sec.
Now I
Give
don't
me a
think
sec.
the
I'm gonna
death
help
ward
you.
will do anything. So
No, it's aging damage.
Cog's gonna help you.
okay.
Cog's going to spend a mythic point, and this thing's going to. This is sudden block. Give me a moment. Nope. Here we go.
Just reroll.
Sudden block. Expend a mythic power. Adjacent ally add tier to AC or ally's AC against the melee attack. Creature making attack takes lower result of 2 rolls, so he has to roll again. Once resolved, you are the ally. Make a
Okay.
melee attack.
47 is the lowest.
Okay. You get to hit it,
Okay.
Nice. So that's this one.
Yeah,
and it bypasses all damage reduction.
So it bypasses all damage reduction. I'm currently not wielding the Ghost Bane weapon, so I will hit it with something that won't do as much damage. Although it's and you're not singing yet. AC 44.
Yeah, you strike the ghost warrior monk thing.
Okay, and then give me 1 second here on the damage. Apologies. 6 plus 8 plus that one's there. That one's not. Plus 18 equals. Okay. It takes fire damage. I'm assuming.
Yep.
All right. Okay, it's not mega spectacular. 58 damage.
Not from a corporeal source, right?
From a corporeal source, yeah.
28, so...
Is it bloodied?
25, plus another 4, 29. No. None of them are bloodied. There's 46 and 29.
No,
And
what's the save on the aging?
the aging would be...
Fort save?
I think it's a will save.
Will save?
But either way, you're good.
It's a fort save.
Okay.
And the DC is they're 12, so it's not too bad. It's like 22.
Okay. I roll a 2. I make it. I have metal, so I shrug it all off.
So you take half and then
I take 0.
take
metal.
0. Oh, that's no fun.
It didn't do any damage, so I don't know if the stunning fist goes off.
I think it does because it hit you, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yep. The stunning fist, I think, is the same DC.
Okay, I make it.
Okay, so it whooshed your beard. You're a little bit cold, but all right. There's one that comes in and attacks Aemon. AC 37 touch.
Hits.
Fort save.
Fort save.
Woo! Fort save. Make a fort save. Make a healer.
He's got +4.
We sent Quintessa and Sunny in the same other direction. Cog is technically our healer.
28.
So half, 44 or 24 damage.
Yeah, 24 desiccation aging damage. and then another fort save versus the stunning fist. They're dressed like they're some elite guard of some unit in a battle long ago.
I can't. Now, can I use my?
He made it.
Okay. This one seems to be maybe their commander because he just stares malevolently at Barnabus.
Use that word.
What did I do?
The gaze attack is a 30-foot range and does damage and charisma damage if you don't make your fort save.
I don't have charisma hit points.
You are one unlikable bard.
I hold the world record for least likable bard.
Oh, it can get worse. Fort save is only 22, but you don't want to fail it.
Yeah.
You have a +4 from your heroism.
Yeah.
You're highly heroic.
And I'm assuming it's not a poison or anything.
No,
so.
it is a corrupting gaze.
Well, I'll tell you what. And it's a will save?
Fortitude.
Fort save.
Fortitude. Okay.
You should be good.
My fortitude's not bad. It's
Oh.
37.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so it's don't roll a 2? Is that what we're saying? DC's 22? Yeah. Okay, so you don't take the damage and you don't take charisma damage from its awful gaze.
Woohoo, it was negate, not...
Barnabas just returns the stink eye.
Yeah. All right. So that one moved and gaze, which is a standard. These guys moved and used their standard actions to actually do their corrupting touches. They can't do like fucking flurries with their touching.
Flurry and corruption would be a...
Yeah. They're tough enough as
Mythic
is.
ones might do that.
All right. So there's a problem.
Yes. Agreed.
Those were the hobgoblin ghosts. Ferenthian. Let's see.
How you doing, bud? I'm assuming that's the Behir.
Yeah. He is going to...
Got slapped up in the mouth. Slapped up all up in his mouth.
He's going to climb down. So he takes a climb and ends up there. You could hear him drop to the ground. He looks at the wall of fire.
You think that will protect you?
There is a breath weapon that is coming up the stairs.
Don't breathe on me, bro. What's he breathing?
A cone?
It's going up the stairs. Does it hit everybody? Does it hit anybody?
Yeah, he's gonna... He knows his lair.
He's blasting his own ghosty boys. He can't see.
So it's up a little bit, right?
What color is this breath weapon?
It looks like it's hot.
The Hellfire Breath is a cone of fire, half force.
Oh shit!
Kind of the little fiery explosions explode all up the steps. He seems to understand where you guys are positioned in fighting, and he avoids the ghosts. Okay.
That's a fucking problem. Okay, what's the
54 fire and 19 force.
okay. Uela DC
The DC's 30.
30. Okay. Widget. Widget evades.
Okay. Yeah, it's exploding along the stairs. You're like, fuck this! And you kind of duck down a little bit behind the
Back
railing.
into my cape.
Yep. Your cape absorbs a bunch. Look at Aemon standing right in front, taking the front.
I use ring of evasion now.
He
might-
does. Cog should make his save. We should go in order of initiative. So,
Yep.
Cog, what's your
Sorry.
save?
It's also got a 12 reflex save before.
Cog evades.
30 something, yeah.
Brennos?
Brennos is familiar with the whole. You got evasion, but your reflex save is ass. 30, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend a mythic point to not have to deal with it. We don't have healers.
Okay.
We just don't have. We didn't bring healers. We forgot healers. We just realized, oh shit, healers. Actually, there's a fortune point in the tank.
For you,
I think so.
you have a fortune point in the tank. Mark, as a reminder, you're the only one sitting on a hero point after
Okay.
this.
I'm gonna burn that fortune point because I feel like this is going to be a many legendary to hit real hard kind of day.
Okay. All right. That was Brennos making a save. You have evasion. That's why you're
Yeah, ring of evasion.
okay. Then it would be Aemon making his Aemon makes his Widget. Aemon, Barnabus.
Amon. Evade Amon.
A 19. Does
No,
not
he
evade.
failed. He
Okay.
failed.
Oh, he failed hard.
How much
So,
damage?
You guys have resist fire, right?
We have resist lightning.
Okay. So 54 fire and 19 force.
So he takes.
Has some fire resistance now.
54 plus
5.
19 is 73 minus 5. He's 68 damage.
Okay.
That looked like a hit.
He's bloodied.
And then
No.
Barnabas?
Barnabas is.
You can do it. You can make a saving throw. Hey!
34.
You got the ring now?
Yeah, he's got the ring.
Yay!
So both Widget and Barnabas disappear off to the side and duck, and Aemon turns around. Whoa! Brennos, you feel bad because you kind of took cover behind Aemon a little bit, and Cog just did this weird like flying monk spinning pirouette thing that just got him out of the area of the exploding area breath weapon, and he can breathe again next round.
Perfect.
Leave your offerings, or die here. I do not care.
We'll accept you as an offering.
You're the ones that faced him, aren't you? I've been waiting for you.
A horde of ghostly lions and dire lions pull up behind the Behir.
I am the master of this place now.
Well, your taxes are due.
The horde like senses the fire and they're nearby, but you've stopped them at least.
You'll bow, dragon wannabe.
It is you that were bowed to Tiamat. It is her time now.
Nah, she's got a share.
Between her 5 heads and her followers, maybe. Cast down your offerings and leave. Any who stay will be my meal.
All right, the ghost lion swarm can't see any of you, so maybe some of them can do the attacks with gazes aren't able to do so. However, the frightful wails of the lion swarm. Everyone's got greater heroism.
Everyone.
we is no scared.
This is a sonic mind-affecting fear effect. Okay.
La, 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 la.
From the pack itself, you guys technically haven't made your saves, so yeah, you're protected.
Yep.
The place just becomes. you can't even hear the Behir talking anymore. They're just loud lions roaring in this stony confined space with a windstorm, a wind sandstorm outside. It's just this horrible cacophony of noise. Barnabas.
Barnabas starts his bard song as a free action.
Boy.
And, fuck's a daisy. No one likes this.
I believe Fox Daisy is correct.
This is not a great. Shit. Everything's does.
What you got for ghosts in your face?
Yeah, the bard does not have a lot for ghosts. I won't lie. Bone Shatter's not going to work. Neither will Explode Head. Hungry Pit? Nuh-uh. I think...
What about a good old-fashioned charming spell?
Yeah, exactly.
Touch of idiocy, that'll do it.
You know what? I think he's going to cast Cure Critical Wounds on Aemon.
Okay. You doing it defensively?
Yeah, he'll do it defensively. He auto makes the DC.
Oh, because of how smart you are, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. And I guess he may as well take a swipe at the ghost. He could roll a 20. Plus 18? No.
No, the ghost dodges.
And he puts free action, he puts the defensive towards himself.
Okay. Cog?
Oh, I gotta roll for Cure Critical.
Can Cog see through the fire?
Oh, with your X-ray ring. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Well, what did I give you? You can see through solid matter. The wall of fire is not solid. It is... Ugh.
Could he see through fog with it?
It's okay. I can just
don't think
hop.
so.
I can just hop. There's another image of Cog on the field. It's nothing more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, a moment, and I will adjust that because I think the rest of Cog is they're still up there.
Cog, you know that there's two ghost lions that are not part of the pack. They're just roaming around up in the
Interesting.
in the mouth. They're excited. They're now running around in a circle.
Stupid lions. I'm just gonna reposition my guys back there. Except this guy's gonna be over here.
Okay.
Like somewhere over here, like.
Do you guys have protection against fire up?
Nope.
No, not unless they put up individually.
Cog?
Nope.
So Cog is 15. How far is this thing away? How far does the do I know about? Do I have enough base knowledge to know like it should probably be 30?
Do you have spellcraft?
Yeah, boss. Spellcraft. +9, boss.
That's a roll.
Does Cog know?
That's not an auto.
So
succeed.
you appeared in the right next to the wall, not touching it, but you're in the 2d4 area. I don't know. What did you empower it and a bunch of other things?
It was well. It's good. He's not undead, right?
No.
So it does 12 damage.
Yeah, sure.
It's hot.
You're like, oh, this is an oven. I'm not staying here. And you find that the oven dissipates about 20 feet out.
Okay, so so this image will stay there for a second, and then these two good boys are gonna pop up there, here and here, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna do a. Well, might as well do our flurry. Do a flurry here.
Oh, he also regenerated some of that damage on his turn.
Well, we need to spank him some more. Spank you very much.
It's not at a rate fast enough. It's not fast enough. Yeah, no.
So Bard Song's up, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So you hop out there as one action, and then you've got 3 attacks. One of those is a
no
haste attack.
4. Flurry, haste.
Okay.
Five
Flurry,
attacks.
flurry, haste.
Yeah.
And you're hopping back right to the spot where you left.
Is this? It's immune to crit, right? 59, 46.
Both are hits. 46 is its AC, not being flat-footed.
Okay. Oh,
Smack
plus.
the shit out of that
Can
thing.
can it be flanked? Can it be flanked?
It's immune to precision damage and can't be crit, so
It can be flanked.
you
There's
get your
no
plus
feat.
2. Yeah.
Okay, good. Oops. Plus that. 41 is a miss. 49 is a hit. Then
Those are not
plus-
2 hit rolls, Ahmed. Those are damage rolls.
Oh, dumbass. Rick, sorry. 39, 33.
I'd kind of like 2d10s instead of d20s.
The land of average.
Right.
You roll the
4.
2d10s.
Plus 2. 46.
So that 4 hits.
Okay, and then my haste. Plus 27. Oh, no, 28. Plus 2.
And that 20 on 2d10 should mean something very significant happens.
40. No, that one's a miss. Okay, so 4 hits.
Just
Okay.
spanking him.
yeah, he's gonna come out.
He's going through friggin' Frosh Week at university and the spanky paddles are
I'm just trying to swat at you, and his wings are going. Wings and claws are
40,
going
and I
through.
hit him 4 times.
Get him.
These are non-lethal hits. 8d10 plus 160 plus 86.
I don't see no healers around here with all them ghosts and shit.
222 damage, sir.
Oh,
And your fists are good. So
Spanky, spank.
he's getting the holy beaten in. 318 damage. He is well past bloodied. You bloodied him twice.
Spank the crap out of him.
I've already used haste. Okay. Alright, pop back.
Brennos.
Oh, actually, I could. Yeah, pop back.
Alright. So,
Cog actually pops out here. This is his location.
Okay.
Brennos is going to spend an action to draw the Day Hope hammer,
Yep.
and with his sword in one hand, wielding the Day Hope hammer in a single hand, is going to beat the ever-living piss out of these stupid ghosts that are in my way.
Fair.
This is the way. All right, so we are going to start with the one closest to Barnabus and who's absolutely destroying Aemon,
Mm-hmm.
and work our way around. We're also going to spend a mythic point to just negate power attack penalties because I don't want the math anymore.
because we know that
There's
thing
too much
has an
math in this
AC of
combat already.
50. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
All right. AC 36.
Okay. Oh, natural 1, AC 50. AC 57 would have hit.
Hey, it swoops away from your hammer.
The second swing at full bab, AC 61.
Hit.
Doing 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 50. 64 force damage, and it needs to make a will save or be destroyed.
Okay, the 6400, and it is in tatters. And what's the DC of the save?
Like 14, so will save.
Okay. Not a 1.
Okay. I don't want to get brain.
Very, very tattered.
I drew, I hit, and missed. I haste attacked. I've got 2 actions left. Drew, attack, haste attack. No, I got 1 left. Shit. All right, I will destroy that one. Although, do I spend a mythic point to move as part of the attack? I think I do. I don't know if these things threaten. That's fine. Brennos is going to. He is raging. He's got his hammer out, and he's raging. He's got his hammer out. He's gonna come and get me stance. Spend a mythic point to move. And will so to move and attack using his mythic power called Fleet Charge.
Okay.
So he's basically repositioning to here.
All right, which one were you attacking?
I'm going to attack this one
Before or after your move?
after my move.
All right, they are threatening. They're going to try to...
I'll take an AOO against each one that attacks me.
Give me a second. They can only do their necromantic touch as a
You
standard.
can only do that as a standard, so these would just be unarmed strikes.
This is where I don't know if they do it or not. I'm not upset either way.
Yeah, they
Yeah, bring it on.
they don't. Just look at their. They do have that. Okay, they have hand wrap, so they are capable of harming creatures. So there's going to be 4
Okay, they get
punches.
They get a +4 to hit against me, but I resolve my AOs first.
And their punches are, let's see,
Physical.
their physical, their attacks are going to be a little bit less than the
Okay. So,
AC 41, 32, 31, and 36.
I think.
Oh, with the
those all
plus
miss.
4, 45, 36, 35.
So the first one might hit.
Okay.
I take my AOO for him attacking me. I hit him.
You destroy the ghost.
I destroy him, so that attack didn't happen. I will take my other 3 AOOs.
You're just banging your, is this with your hammer? Or with the,
This is with the
the
Dayhope hammer.
Yeah, they're trying to do quick monk attacks.
All 3 get hit.
It's hard to block when you're insubstantial.
We'll just say 58 damage each. That's a little bit low. Whatever. I'm okay with them. And then they each get a will save or be
80,
destroyed.
90 on that one. 50 is 70. 8 would be 87. And this one took 58. Okay, and then they get 3 don't roll 1 saves. No ones.
Okay. Then at the end of my move and attack, I guess I'll attack the... this commander-looking one did a gaze, but we'll attack the one who's still closest to the people who are dying.
Okay, and who's the most injured? Yeah, between these 2 are really injured.
Okay, I don't roll a 1. I hit. I do 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 50 plus 3 bonus damage. 64 on this one.
Destroys it.
Let me just... I don't think I've got cleave. That would be Widget. So
They leave behind this weird ectoplasmic goo. They don't drop any gear though.
that's fine.
Yep. They had like clothing and hand wraps and
We didn't come here for their shit.
I see.
Okay, Brennos feels... he
12th
feels
12th
pretty good
level
about himself.
monk warrior ghosts are kind of, yeah, no, apparently not good enough. Not good enough. Widget. So much violence.
Well, you do things, and you do the things, and the things you do them, the things.
See, the trick widget about being a corporeal is kind of like that ghost friend that Chaga has. It's where you keep your mind.
Yeah.
You don't become just nutty. You got to keep your mind and all of the things that you're going to get done when you become like Shadow.
Way better than these schmucks.
Yep.
Oh, look at me. I ran right in front of them and got blasted by a barbarian to another realm. So Widget's going to sneak his way around. He's going to hit this hobgoblin ghost.
Okay.
With his ghost touch whirligig. And sorry, I didn't calculate his bonuses yet. 4 plus 4 plus 2 equals 39 plus a flank, so 41. Plus another 2, so it's AC 61.
Yeah, you cleave it in half with your gnomish chainsaw.
All right, so this does 42 ghost touch damage.
Okay, it only had 30 hit points left, so you split the thing in half, and it kind of like pops like a ectoplasmic balloon.
Okay, Widget is now readying to throw a wall of stone up to block the next breath when it comes.
Both Cog and Widget have the skills required. Of course, Barnabus knows everything. That the ectoplasm does evaporate quickly. It sublimates. It turns from a goo into air or just disappears.
Yep.
But there is a brief period afterwards you could collect this stuff as components.
Yeah.
You need to keep it in some sort of crystalline decanter to keep it from evaporating. Yeah.
Turning back ethereal or something.
Yep.
Widget's got a plus 30 in Plains, Religion, and Arcane right now.
Yeah. The three that think about that, because they seem to be very, how should we say, wet with
case.
wet with ectoplasm.
Very effective, Brennos.
Widget knows that this could be collected. Cog knows it could be collected. Barnabas knows that these creatures are probably near some sort of device that has a lot of necromancy or negative energy for them to be so juicy.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably come back.
The ghosts regenerate. These things have been haunting this place since that war happened about 100 years ago. So for the last century.
Well, yeah, Brennos was like the Red Hat of the Doom, but he knows I'm 100 years old.
Yep. Was an instrument in that battle.
No. A longsword was in that battle. I've got a great sword.
Tomato.
Okay.
All right.
Widget's readying. He doesn't know when. He suspects it'll breathe again. He's just waiting to block it for the party.
Okay. You're readying what to block it? Sorry?
A wall of stone.
Nice.
Just...
Aemon.
Get the
Perhaps we should move over here, Barnabas.
Is that the correct amount of damage on Aemon? He got blasted twice.
Yes, Barnabas healed him with a cure critical.
Nice. Good job, Barnabas. Keeping him alive.
So he moves over there.
And Mark, you muted yourself.
Oh, and he activates his fast healing.
Okay.
And he will... actually, no. That's part of his move. He will move to here. That's one move. And attack the ghost. 20 plus 33. AC 38.
Yeah, you slide your adamantine, currently ghost touch scimitar through it.
Okay, second attack, 40.
Also a hit.
Is it almost gone or is it?
I don't know what damage Aemon does. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, the first two
It does about-
attacks.
I think it's 30 damage per swing. So
To himself
more
or
than that.
others?
It's more than that. Aemon is. He's got that bump it up to 42, 44. Bard's Song is 48 damage a hit.
is that Ghost Touch or no?
Ghost touch,
48 plus
Nice.
48. Yeah, those two hits destroy the Hobgoblin Ghost.
There we go.
Hobgoblin Ghosts, they're all gone.
Yeah, bye-bye. Those things suck. I mean, I don't like them. I don't want them anywhere near the party. I don't like the saving throws for charisma damage. I don't like the touch, and you just take a bunch of damage. Make them go away.
All right, Varanthian. Fuck, he's gonna breathe again. He's gonna actually move forward.
I think he's on the other side.
Oh, you know what? His hit point total.
No, move forward. You got this. You're not gonna let some puny little tin can beat you up.
Does he like breathe from where he is and try to fly? So he can
I think he's gonna breathe and he's gonna leave.
Okay. Widget will try to counter the breath with the wall of stone.
Okay.
Particularly, like since if it looks like it's similar size to the previous one, it'll be like around Barnabus specifically.
Just like a big
It'll
wall
be
that goes around the stairs.
a really dense U that is going to just block Barnabus.
You've got friends, Barnabas. You've got
Yep.
friends. you've got your little
There we
wedge of of I've got complete cover. There is still an opening. I think you're blocked from that. The damage to the wall is going to be like 10d8 divided by 4, and then the force probably does damage
Cool.
directly.
Yeah.
So 30 damage to your little chevron
yes.
of protection.
And it would be 15 hit points per inch of thickness. I've made it very small, and my cash level's 20, so it's like many inches.
It's thick.
Yeah, you can hear it crumbling and cracking,
Yep.
and it heats up, and it feels like you're like on the just like next to a blast furnace. But
Mark
Thank
might,
you.
Mark might know what that feels like.
I actually do.
it's gonna
It's quite unpleasant.
take flight into the storm. It does not like what you gave it,
Fast heals.
and it fast heals 10. What was it?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Fast heals a small amount.
You all right over there?
I'm alright.
Okay,
What's the
this-
plan for the
There's still a massive growling swarm of lions.
All right, so what's on the
The
other side?
ghost lion swarm. Barnabus, you speak Hadean, right?
I do.
Okay. He issued as he was flying away an order into the mouth, and the ghost lion swarm has flown out of this area, and you get the sense that they're funneling into the dungeon, into the ghost lord's lair through the upper floor.
They're coming in through the mouth now.
Let them come.
Just this horrible sound issuing forth from the mouth of the gigantic lair that is a statue, but also a dwelling.
I wonder if it's going to find. I wonder if he's going to find Slake.
Barnabus.